So, game plan. We're going to continue this for another hour, I think. And then I'm going to swap to a little bit of Monster Hunter GU. Work on getting some sets done. Because I don't want to get too much of a JRPG in one sitting will put me to sleep. It's, you know, nothing against this game. It's just fact. You know, the music, the setting, it's very methodical. And if I don't break it up in some way, I'll end up falling asleep. So, there's that. So, let's continue, though. Alright. Hello, none. Escape I shall.
Ah, there you are, my children.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
You gonna give me a mustache disguise?
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
What about this guy? He has freaking anime hair. He stands out way more than I do.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Eric and Cowboy join forces. Alright. Pep Power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 important party members. One of them is Pepped Up. Select Pep Powers from the menu. In the tactics, they'll perform it automatically or await orders. Take a look at tips to learn more. Ooh, hello. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this outfit. I don't know what this outfit is. So she just wants me to defeat a monster along the road? Make Toonberry. Oh, wrong button. Bodkin Archers. How do I do my pep thing? And do I guess I don't, do I not control Eric? What is... Tactics. Fight wisely. Follow orders, won't use pet powers even when they're able to. Set tactics to manual. Everyone. Well, alright, so that's manual. Confirm. Make him attack. Soldier Sword, Eric Stagger. So I can set it up so that I can control Eric and everybody else.
Another one bites the dust.
New spell. 3 skill points earned for a total of 3. Cowboy learns Heal. Learn skill points. They can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. Use them to open the character builder from the MISC menu. Ooh. Sword skills. Great sword skills. Sword master. Improve overall attack and provide skilled swordsman with tremendous techniques. Luminary. Zap. Call down lightning on a group of enemies. Poof. Targets all enemies and makes them disappear. Deftness, agility, holy protection. Giga Slash! Giga Smash! I want to start with Great Sword. There's also Pep. I could go Pep Chance and Zap for an AoE. That's 8 points. This is 3 points. Adopts a supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. Fuck it, I'm going Great Sword. Let's just spend our points. Alright, what about you? Flame Slash. Slash an enemy with a scorching sword. Steals items from an enemy. I can't afford that. Attack that hits all enemies and can cause heavy damage to slime. Attack power when wielding. Hitting all enemies is good. This is all boomerang stuff. Sleeper Hit, Persecutor. See poison or paralyzed enemies taking 6 times the usual damage? Jesus Christ. I think his knife stuff sounds pretty insane. Let's go for knives. We'll make him like a rogue. Right, so how exactly... I gotta go back and talk to this lady. Real decoy with panache. Now go and find a hapless monster. You won't be able to use it unless both of you are pepped up. What does that mean? Well, it's when you're in battle, monsters are attacking you, and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for everything. So it'll take a while, but sooner or later it'll just click. Got it! Fright bulbs! Known for their frightening experience. Tactics, tactics. Could I just do fight wisely and then confirm and back? And now the game plays itself. Yes! I don't even need to press anything. Ultimate easy mode grind. Now the grind will truly begin. I'll just get into fights, select fight, and then I set down my controller. Pepped up, which will boost martial might, nothing less. Remember. Ooh. Eric, get pepped up, come on.
Ha! Easy.
I think there was something. Nope. Bloody punk. Boom. Eric is frozen with shock. Heal Eric. Wow. Yeah, you can't. It's turn-based, but I can freely move. So now that Eric's pepped. Alright, let's try this pep thing out. Right, Eric attacks. Pep powers. The real decoy distracts the enemy with a sword slash before stabbing them in the back while their guard is down. Real decoy. Ooh, yeah. Never saw it coming.
Easy.
Wake Robin. Soldier lady, I did it! I did it! Be proud of me! Bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Gold chain. Let's do boost HP. So Eric has. Give Eric this. Oh, never mind. Eric has the gold chain. Wait, what does that do? It adds 1 to defense. I could put this on him and make him kind of like a tank. There we go. So my defense won't be as high, but he has gold chain and his healer thing, which makes him kind of like a rogue tank, I guess. Wait, a tank? Does he really have no defense? Are you for real? He has 21. He got 21 defense. He's a rogue tank. Let me show you how. Show you how this gets done. Prepare to fight him. See, now Eric's got the auto heal. My guy has the MP coming back in, so he can cast chain heals. And Eric has the heal coming in. It's a win-win. Plus, Eric can't use Jemima's charm. Only I can. I will say, I think this will be, like, infinitely better on the Switch. Like, long RPGs are, like, my favorite thing to have on a mobile console. Because I want to take them when I'm, like, traveling. I'm just, like, sitting out, relaxing by the beach, and I just want to play a game. Or when I'm, you know, on a plane, stuck for 4 hours. Beer! That's a sign for beer!
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you.
Unless somebody got rid of all the trash and now it's gone.
Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
In before it's missing because the city took away the garbage pile. According to him, there is some in the middle. Alright, what do you got, buddy? I could get the copper chopper, but still, I'm like, no, I'll wait. I'll wait until there's something better than that. Is this the trash pile?
This is the spot. Now, it's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself.
Yeah, well, you were gonna end up
Damn it!
in prisons.
I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over...
Thief gets stolen from.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Ah, the one soulless ginger in the town, of course. That lady looks way too rich to be down here. Guard.
Get out of here! Go on!
What a dick. What's this guy's problem? It's his own personal fuckboy dungeon? Fucking guy.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Shit. I guess that's Ruby. Big ol' Ruby just wandering out. Well, you know she's not gonna join our party. You gotta love how guard that's assigned to watch a post just sees an attractive girl with a nice pair of tits, and instantly he's like, well, fuck my job, I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna follow those boobies.
Can't You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Are most of the people fat in this game? It's just staying true to America. Just being accurate.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they locked you
accent.
up and thrown away the key! Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the few... Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing the...
Doggy. You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Look, ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your look. Bullseye is a lone wolf like me. You don't take kindly to strangers. Some more water in the buzzberry or too much changes mine. What you gawping at like that for? It ain't like I'm asking much. Just go and shake the tree and grab some berries in it. Go on out town, down the walkway, finish straight on big tree, funny berries on a bush. What the fuck? What language is this? And for the oily water, well that's easy, buy it from the shop. Remember I didn't say oily water or buzzberries, I want them both, otherwise ain't no deal. Is this how people all talk in the UK? Is that... Chip power, yo. Get us both or otherwise go fuck yourself, that's what we said. Use the left planks on the left at your own risk. Stick to the wall. There better be some reason for me coming all the way over here. Like pots to break! Chunk of Flintstone. And this guy, what do you got? What do you want? Can't you tell I'm busy? You're trying to come up with a way to get past the guard and you're thinking of using a dog? Are you bleeding mad? If he get winds of you trying to act in funny business, you'll go straight into dungeons. What you need is a foolproof pan, and I just happen to have one. I do a little bit of tunnel building on the side, see, and it ain't just so happens that my latest creation just about finished, but I've only gone and broke Flintstone I've been using to dig with. I was so close and all. If you could sort me out with a new one, well, I might let you be early enough, lucky devil. Test the passage through the wall if you know what I mean. Hey, well, you up for it? Yes. Hey, that's the spirit. I knew you'd see sense after all. You'd be a fool to pass up a chance like this. I reckon you go search around town, smash up some pots, honk, bit of Flintstone. Oh, what we got here then? Looks like a nice old piece of Flintstone to me. So you gonna give it or what? Much obliged. Now I can finally finish my tunnel. Give me a second here. Righto, one last push. Up, not far now. Up, that's it. Go on, my son. Up, I can see the daylight. One more big one. Up. I did it. My masterpiece finished at last. It's beautiful, just beautiful, and I couldn't done it without you, you little beauty. Right. Don't let no one say it a man of me word. Go on through. You go first. Dibs is all yours. Got it. Well, the words stopped getting as messed up, so he became more southern. Naturally. Heliodor. Dirk's shop. Fucking Dirk. Find another way to get up into Derek's shop, you say? Oh, maybe we come in from behind. Breaking all the barrels, breaking barrels. I do not know. Oh wow, I just noticed that my head is like basically perfectly right in the mini-map. That's amazing. I'm not trying to go that way. I'm trying to go this way to the pink dot. Can't wait till my new chair shows up. Until then, I'm just gonna rock back and forth. Why, hello there. You're looking for a shop run by someone called Dirk, hmm? I've got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. If you're heading to that part of town, take my advice. Use the rope up on the roof of this house. You'll be there much quicker. Just one word of advice, you need to be able to jump to get up there. You can do that by pressing circle, just in case you didn't know. I am an angel. This is my halo. Yep, tightrope walking, definitely faster than just climbing up the fucking steps. He's a porky boy. How did this guy steal anything, dude?
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre!
He's trying to suck that dick.
My partner in crime!
And Eric's like, get off my wiener, and he's like, no, let me suck it. Let me suck it.
Large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
Get away from my wiener.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I'll never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Shit I can break. Stuff I can break. It's in the pot. Mini metal. I swear to God, if he takes us up to the king and he's like, here they are, I found the people that broke out of jail, give me more money.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
You figure he'd be like, you're out. Here's like the 3 grand in gold I set aside for you.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Where am I? Downtown. No, wait. Shortcut. What happens if I go back this way? Let me see. I will say, man, there is no real worry about health. This town. Like, people are fucking thick. And I think the thing that's weird to me is, like, it's not like people are just a little heavy in this game, right? Like, average person, kid, average person, average person. Like, in this game, you're either average or you're, like, morbidly, you're gonna die very soon obese. There's no, like, you know, just hefty, like, or no, or you got the fucking guts over here. You have guts, average, and morbidly obese, and that's it. Morbidly obese, guts, average, average. Well, I mean, I guess she's beyond average, but there's some big old titties, big old digital bouncing boobies. You're skinnier President Taft. Yeah, that's what it fucking looks like.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Yeah, I can't wait to the third-party member. There's like a crazy monk chick who looks like she'd be like super badass. I want to get her. I think I can save game at the church. In fact, I'm almost positive I can. Yes, 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 yeah. Boom! Fucking Lantern Man. Oh wow, 3 of them. I need to get some AoE. I mean, there's been an increase in obesity, but not like...
Who else wants some?
Not as bad as the people we're seeing in this game.
Nice.
Skill points earned. Nice job, Eric. I mean, I think if it didn't use the same... And that's part of what makes Dragon Quest, you know. The same monsters, the same sound effects. Like, yeah, there's some stuff that's new. But if Dragon Quest changed it up too much, would it really be Dragon Quest anymore? Probably not.
Ha! Easy.
Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba. Where's that shiny at? I saw a shiny out here. Ugh. Oh. Saber Cub. It'd be cool if there was a Dragon Quest where you had one monster as a party member, kind of like that one Final Fantasy game. 13-2 I did that, I think. Because I really like Dragon Quest monsters, how you could like fuse them together and shit. And to celebrate running into each other, I have a special sale. There's always a special sale. It's a slime! A bubble slime. Motherfucker, did you just poison me? Fireball! Boom! Alright, now I may lose health from being poisoned. Let's see. Is that a thing still? Oh, yes, it is. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Fucking poison. I recommend this game to someone who's never played a new Dragon Quest game. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. It's a very, very old school style of RPG, though. So, you know, I think it's important that you understand exactly what you're getting into with a Dragon Quest game, because they're fun games, but you know, if you're going into this thinking it's gonna be like Dragon Age or something, it's obviously not. It's, you know, it is a turn-based RPG. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the best bet. That's what Nerd said. Get it on Steam. You get 2 hours. If you don't like it, refund it. Because the other thing is just by nature of being a JRPG, it's gonna start a little slow. Like, it's not just gonna, you know... I mean, I'm not suggesting that it's anything like Dragon Age. It's just, in general, this is... You always hear the term JRPGs, or Japanese RPGs, and then regular RPGs, and this is a perfect example of a JRPG, which is very, very different. Traditional JRPGs are turn-based. They have very standard class archetypes. I mean, my character very much is a warrior. Whether I use greatsword or sword, I'm a warrior. Eric is very much a rogue. Sword, boomerang, knife that has poison and stuff. Later we get somebody that's like a dancer, we get somebody that's a monk.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're looking at a long game. You're looking at, you know, 40, 50 hours of what we have going on right now. Eric, I need that poison to just hang on, Eric. You can heal each combat. I think there's some loot up here we gotta get to. I don't want to use up my other antidote just because it's been... This one... Oh my god, yes! Fucking yes! Oh no, I thought they were all antidote. Well, still. I feel like, does poison ever go away? Or is he... Is Eric boned until I cure him? Oh, I think it was attacking. I think it was hurting both of us. Jesus Christ. I don't think I want to go... Well, where am I going? It's the Mango Grove and east towards Cobblestone. Eliodora region. There's an area... Let's get over to the wood hut, maybe? I just need to avoid slimes. This is on PlayStation and PC. No love for Xbox. Xbox never gets love anymore these days. This is Big Suck. Monster's name is Good Suck. Fire against the tree! Good Suck's coming in. Trying to use that tongue. Eric says no. Good Suck was defeated.
Who else wants some?
Ooh. Leave me alone, bubble slimes. Oh, let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to. Moo. Looks like the sky should start clear at dawn tomorrow. It'll be perfect weather for adventuring, so grab the bull by the horns and I'll get out there. Moo. Pals are weathercasters. Robbed empty treasure chest.
Look at that. A campsite. And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Auto rest. Give me that backstory.
Can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta-pounder, and bumps your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it.
That's pretty badass.
Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did.
And where did he pull this thing from?
You can't
This thing
just
is
go
huge.
smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Just pull a fucking forge out of a pocket. Divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet.
Quarter pounder sounds like a dildo. That does sound like a good dildo name. Once to craft all kinds of recipes, blah blah blah. First recipe with the forge. Just Eric gave you forge weapons. Bronze sword. Oh, that's a upgrade for me. Or for him. Apple ore and flintstone. What else do we got? Divine dagger. Let's make the divine dagger. Oh, here we go. Bash to start beating ingredients into shape and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer away each individual area with your porta pounder. Fill up the blue gauge and aim to get every gauge in the green. So could I make it better? Oh, fuck. I overdid it. I overdid it. Pearls needed 3. Alright, let's try and rework my greatsword and make it better. A good weapon is within the light blue. Excellent weapons get exactly on the notch. Well, how do I, like, make it bash more or less? Like, it seems very much just random. Like, right now, I'm getting fucking flawless hits. Perfection! Cobblestone Greatsword +3. Ooh. That's probably a pretty juicy upgrade then. As you go and craft, you develop higher stats for items, learn different types. Ordered for crafting and +3 piece of equipment. I can't see. Damn, my attack's up to 44 now? That is beefy. Deafness goes down, but attack goes up. Fine, dagger. Alright, I need, this. Oh, there's a quest over there. Oh, doggy. Looks like a quest. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I did. Ooh.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. What? What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday. And now...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam. Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Bye, doggy. Stay.
What a dick!
Ooh. An empty treasure chest.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. Well, all I know for sure is that... And if what we just saw was true, Rove... Let's head back the way we came and...
So, yeah, need to fix that bridge to go that way. Yeah. Alright, well, I would say this seems like another good spot to save and probably wrap things on up. So, I think we're probably gonna do this like once a week. So this is obviously the kind of game there's really no rushing through this game. I could sit here and play for 10 hours and I'd put like a fucking dent. Maybe. I don't know. So I have no rush in this. This is gonna be a very long investment. You know, I'm thinking like 3-4 hours every Tuesday. Should work good. Anyway, so we're going to wrap this one up for now, and we will do more of this next week.